Hey, what's up? Alright, we gotta fucking finish this today. We gotta. I'm fucking getting tired of this update. We spent how long doing this already? Like 7 hours? 6 hours? Alright, let's do the dailies first and then let's get into it. I have some unfortunate news before we start.
I'll give you a hand.
I did get her M1. I'm a loser! I'm a loser! I pulled again! I mean, luckily, my luck was good. I'm so happy my luck was good and I was able to get this. Because, like, it's so necessary. It's just necessary. Especially with the new DA, and you have to do so much front-loaded damage. That's great. I'm sorry, I needed it. I needed it.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Shut up. Alright. Let's get the dailies done real quick, and then... Actually, honestly... You know what? Fine, yeah, let's do the dailies. It's only going to take me a couple minutes. So what happened the last time we did this? Excuse me. I'll be honest, I have no recollection of last time. No, I do. I remember ending the stream very mad. I remember ending the stream very mad. I remember what it was. We had just been through YSG's Mind Palace, right? Her little Qingming Force Mindscape or whatever the fuck. Oh, let me... Okay. And I remember being really upset because it's a very tense moment. Everybody's wondering if she's okay, YSG. And then we take the time to go on a fucking date with her again. Forcing quality time events in the middle of a story pissed me the fuck off.
A cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. Night owls.
Anyway, I'm just hoping... I don't even know what I want from the rest of this story. I think I've gotten everything that... No, what am I talking about? I didn't get everything that I wanted. No, not even close. But the story beats that I said were going to happen did happen. So I don't know where we go from here. I guess we just wrap up stuff with Sarah. That's all I could see from... Oh, wait. No, there's still some Sunbringer stuff we got to get through. Because I'm pretty sure there's still one hollow we need to... Because we only been in the hollow 2 times? So we need to go inside one more time.
Waste of time. I see it.
So I'm guessing we're going to get some hollow exploration this stream.
It's over.
So probably So we're probably going to do hollow exploration. Why am I doing stun? No, I don't need stun.
Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose. Scatter! It's exactly what I was looking for.
Also, by the way, can I just say, fuck the new Shiyu defense That shit pisses me off. And also fuck anybody that's like, oh, it's a skill issue. You just don't like it because it's a skill issue. I just think I don't like it. I just think I don't like it. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? God, every time I interact with the Zenless Zone Zero community on Twitter, so it makes sense now that I think about it. Just, man, Twitter Zenless Zone Zero fans are some of the most brain-dead people in all of existence. I swear to God, I'm playing a different game. I saw somebody say that white YSG is way better than the regular one, and way better written, and I had to laugh. I had to laugh because do we play the same game? Sometimes I genuinely believe I'm playing a different game than everybody else. Like, everyone's playing, like, a different version of Zenless Zone Zero than me. Alright, but today, what I want to do, I want to try to not complain as much as possible. I just want to get through this. Because I'm going to try to make this all one YouTube video when it comes out in 3 months. Or 4 months from now. Because I'm in the middle of editing 2.2 still. I need to finish this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I really need to finish this stuff. Nice. I'll take extra polychrome any day of the week. Alright, let's just fucking do this thing. Excusez-moi. Meet with... Oh, yeah, I have to meet with Yeshiren in secret. I forgot about that. Oh, wow, where are we meeting at? Hey, big guy, waiting for me in a dark alley like this? The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Shunguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Oh, look at him, he's smiling! Look at him!
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Shunguang means a lot to me as my senior.
See? Previous me would have paused the game right here to talk about how much I dislike our place in the story as protecting YSG, but I'm a different guy. We're just going to let it rock. We're just going to let it rock. Let it rock.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now.
You've settled that a
There's
lot.
something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Shunguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Off screen? I learned all of this off screen to save us the time.
Let's head there now, Shunguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkui's summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
But see, YSG isn't about that. She's a very self-sacrificial person, alright? She wants to save people. She would never push her responsibility onto another person. She would never do that.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
See?
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
Hell yeah.
You don't get to choose!
Whoa, dude! Whoa! Wait, I like this. Senior Yez never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually see where Yez is coming from here. He's given up a lot, alright? He wants to save her so bad, to the point where he will fucking taint his soul with darkness just to save her. And then she's fucking saying like, I'm Jesus Christ, I'm the perfect angel, I can't let people die. I mean, Senior Kanye, so true. Please don't get angry with Xiaoguang.
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
She's a perfect little angel. She can't handle anything.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What?
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
I thought it was...
If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Yeshur Yen turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Swabian Temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. Wait, I thought you didn't want to be here. What's happening? Wait, I thought... Whatever. Lock Spring! Hey, buddy! Look at him! Lock Spring! Yay! Haha, fuck yeah. I always forget that he's here. Like, I just keep forgetting he's a fucking character. Then I get reminded, and it makes everything so much better. Oh, yeah. I saved you for this. Whatever. Alright, let's get to the story. Back at Swabian Temple, under Senior Ye's command, you gather everyone at Swabian Temple. Alright.
Yixuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Man, can we kill this guy?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword.
Alright, I guess. Sure, why not? Just keep adding on stuff. This fucking update isn't redundant enough already. The Lesbian Temple, you have no idea how real that is.
Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
We can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu.
I doubt she
Xiaoguang
knows.
and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier?
I hate this. Why? Why overcomplicate this shit, dude? Seriously. I'm sorry. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Who
I wouldn't be
cares?
surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Oh, hey, Cal.
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Liu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one. Kill your... Ah! What? This character that has not existed at all until this update is actually the secret terrible person that's been causing so many catastrophes hidden inside of this random fucking NPC has been orchestrating all of this over multiple decades. And I'm supposed to, like, feel something towards this character we've never fucking met before this update? I'm gonna be like, this is some crazy fucking revelation. Oh my god, this is some crazy fucking revelation. Fucking hate this game. I love it. I hate this game. I love it, though. I hate this game. Can you do this? I can. Yeah. When there's a break. When there's a break during this, I will. It's probably coming up soon.
To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor.
Like, did they have...
Power of a hero to protect all living beings.
I see what... Because I know this writing so well. Because I'm like this. Because I do this shit. I know what this is. This is just... He's supposed to be the quote-unquote villain of the arc, while Sarah's obviously the overarching villain. They didn't have an actual tangible villain for most of this arc, so they had to insert this fucking character of Liu just so there's somebody for the protagonist and our girlfriend YSG to fucking hate. That's it. We just needed an antagonistic force that was a physical person. Because we had the Qingming sword, and obviously since it's not an antagonist, it's just a fucking sword, the writers are like, it seems like this update is missing something. How about an NPC that will only ever show up in this update, but actually ties into our past, and actually is the perpetrator of everything that's led up to this point. This NPC that we never met before without a unique model is actually the bad guy. Then we're gonna fucking kill this guy, and then Sarah's gonna come out of nowhere. Oh, creator! Dude, why am I so mad already?
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
And Ishuen, are you fucking stupid? Oh, no. Like, what do you're the fucking, like, head person. What do you mean you don't know what's going on here? So this guy that we had no idea about has actually been doing all of this stuff in secrecy behind Yishuen's back this entire time. What's a YSG? Oh, YSG is the girl in the back with the big thing next to her. Her name is Shunguang, but it's a very long name, so I say YSG.
It doesn't end there. Yishuen, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful?
Actually, the sword case was actually powering up her connection with the Qingming sword this entire time.
Don't be so naive. The creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all!
Young sex god? She is the opposite of that. No. Her initials are just YSG.
From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shiyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword.
Sorry, I gotta complain more. I gotta complain more. This is so fucking stupid because YSG's story is already tragic in of itself. She's using this sword to save people and it's fucking killing her, right? That's enough! It's a sacred duty that's not so sacred because it's just a fucking way. It's just a fucking way to keep whatever inside the sword under control. But still, I think that's tragic enough, and that she accidentally touched it, and now her entire life is fucking ruined and changed because of it. That's tragic enough. So to make it some big orchestrated plot just muddies it. It fucking does. Oh god.
So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then.
The people who wrote this story need to be fucking spanked.
Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable.
So I did some digging into my butt twin. So, of course, Banyue is innocent because he's a playable character. Oh, you know, the guy that found them, he actually wasn't a part of this whole big orchestrated plot at all, by the way. They had to absolve him. This doesn't even feel real. This doesn't even feel real.
I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
All these nameless people helped him out so he could do this grand plan.
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishun. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware.
Well, she's not even on screen half the time because the writers don't know what to fucking do with her, so they keep writing her out. Maybe if she was around, she'd know what's actually going on in her own fucking temple.
Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Which is what? That doesn't even make sense! Now I'm getting mad at him. That doesn't even make sense. You literally just said that she poured her heart into creating the case for her to help her out. She didn't know that it wasn't gonna work. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Shunguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
What does he think this is gonna do? Sway her in any way? What does he think this is gonna do? She's still gonna be like, well, I still have the fucking sword. I still need to, like, make sure nobody else dies. Why would she be like the rest of these people and let somebody else take over this sword for her? She's not gonna do that.
Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
And she believes that, but she also believes that she wants to help everybody.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose.
Oh my god, I want to put a silver bullet through this man's skull so bad.
Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Shunguang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Dude, she almost just died. She was literally a lifeless husk for like a couple minutes. What are we talking about?
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours?
This is
It's
so
easy for you to
manufactured,
preach,
man.
Because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Ugh.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
How many times are they going to beat into the player that YSG just wants to be normal? Oh my god.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city.
We're doing this fucking Heathcliff thing. Fuck this stupid thing. Oh my god, I hate this game. Fuck this game, seriously. Where's this tier list at? Here it is. I'm not enabling ads on your website. Fuck off. All right. So there's Jimmy. Honestly, all right. Or do we want to start up top, or no? What? Let's start up top. Oh, there's a Jimmy tier. Hey. Right? Wait, the frog is Jimmy, right? I'm not making shit up. Let me get this fucking zenless music out the. Yeah, Jimmy's a frog. All right. Let's see. What is? All right. The bro hat. The bro helmet. I'm gonna put it. I don't know. No, honestly, the bro hat is going in A. I think he has better helmets for sure. I forget. What is this one from? I don't remember this one. I have to put it in C tier. I don't remember him. That's very unfortunate. The brofish. Brofish is A. I mean, is S tier, obviously. I think the brofish is like probably one of the most staple characters in Heathcliff outside of Heathcliff himself. No. Heathcliff's his owners are probably the second most. No, the two birds on the wait. I'm not seeing the two birds on the electrical wire. What the hell? Wait, this tier list isn't good. The two birds on the electrical wire aren't here. Oh, that's stupid. All right, Trash Ape. I like Trash Ape a lot. It's going in A. This is one of the two guys at the store, right? No. They're right here. What's this guy from? Oh, he's just one of the guys. Honestly, C tier. Ham hat. Come on now. S tier for sure. That's the Heathcliff. That's the Heathcliff right there. All right, let me see. Let's mix it up real quick. Heathcliff's dad. Honestly, he's a bum, a deadbeat bum, so he goes in C tier. Yeah. I'm not fucking with Heathcliff's dad like that. You know what? Heathcliff's Muriel equivalent, she goes in S tier. The Eustace goes in B tier. I think he's had some really good moments, but I think she's quirky enough to be an S tier. Yeah. His dad sucks. Let me see. I'm trying to look through the ones I feel very strongly about. Honestly, well, actually, if I'm just really trying to like gather my opinions because I want to really give some good structured thoughts here. That's what Heathcliff deserves. These guys get S tier. How about that? The mice. I like their gumption. I like their panache. But these characters don't speak to me on a personal level. But, you know what? And that's why I'll have to put them in B tier. Yeah. I mean, look, I don't not to dog on Gallagher's writing, but you know he is a little bit repetitive when it comes to having two characters standing next to each other, commenting on a situation or being the focal of a situation. I feel like Gallagher does rely on that a little bit too heavy, but you know, he's been in this game far longer than I have, so I can't really critique too much. The Summer Robot is S tier as well. I don't really remember the tall giant man. I don't really remember him. It reminds me of me with the arm hair, though. Let's get another B tier in here. Who would be a B tier? Mrs. Heathcliff? Or I guess it would be Miss Heathcliff? Well, I don't even know this character's name. I'm not even going to pretend. I don't really remember her that much either. Yeah, me either. I'm not familiar. The Mummy Man. I remember this comic came out like last year. This is the ones from last year, right? In 2025. I'm pretty sure. I'll give him an A tier. I love his smile. Magician Heathcliff can go in S tier as well. I love his funny little hat. The magical whimsy of Heathcliff paired with magical prowess, I think is it's a force to be reckoned with, and his power is awesome and frightening. Bro, Heathcliff, you know what? You'll never be the original. I'll take Heathcliff with a helmet over a sign any day of the week. Meat Boy, you know what? You're not him. You'll never be Heathcliff. You'll only ever be a pale imitation. The Skunk Band, I fuck with them heavy. They're awesome. Did I talk about the gay guys? I think I did. You know what? Sleeping Grandpa. That's a rare one right there. That's a rare one. We do usually just see him in the chair. A good rarity to see him out and about. Oh, I only said put the... Oh. Well, to expound upon my thoughts of these two gay men, I like their commentary. They tend to speak very profound on a situation. They seem to have tons of insight. I'd say they're akin to a modern day Plato and the other guy. Then who gives a shit? See. No, there's a lot of funny guys in one picture. I'll put it in A. And there we go. My definitive... Well, it's not the definitive, because if the birds were here, they would be S tier. If the birds were here, they would definitely be S tier. I kind of want to put Jimmy tier up here, though. I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. You know what? I'm very proud of this. Yeah, why did they put Jimmy at the bottom? That was sad. But anyway. Make a YouTube short out of this? Alright. You know what's so funny? I've been thinking that recently. That I need to, What is this doing here? Is there a way to match title, otherwise find window of same executable? No. Title must match. Thank you. Never do that shit again. Never fucking mess up like that again. Who the fuck does this thing think I am? That's really funny though. I was thinking recently that I need to start doing shorts. But none of my content is built for shorts. When you're trying to talk about Heathcliff and Lu Hengzhou gives you the Ching Ming stare. Oh, fuck this game, dude. That really made me realize that I'd rather be doing tier lists over and over again than fucking playing this game.
It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
Wait, hold up. Alright, just had to make sure everything was synced up.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunquei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
Man, going from Heathcliff tier list to this is really like a slap in the face.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Shunguang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
How did he say that?
Could Ye Shunguang really stand by and watch...
How did he say her name? Fuck.
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hengzhou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
I love two men talking about this girl's destiny and her fate and her responsibility and talking about who she is as a person and what her path is in life and what her point is of existence, her point of existence is. Well, she just has to stand there and watch them do it. And the writers aren't doing this on purpose. They just think this is genuinely good.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquei Summit owes you an explanation.
A 30-minute long explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
I think they said Qingming like at least 100 times this stream already. Belle's here too, I guess. Can we hear what Xiaoguang has to say?
Sorry everyone, but maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks, Belle.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior.
Because you won't for yourself. Because everybody needs to hold your hand and guide you through everything.
Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
Don't pretend like you care about your parents. Don't pretend. What? We just went through 5 hours of shit where we're going through all your memories, all your precious fucking memories, and you have not spoken about your parents a single time. Don't even pretend like you care about them.
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
God.
Xiaoguang, are you all right? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Got her off the screen.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning.
And of course, YSG is the most perfect individual because she she has so much grace for literally everybody, even someone that is literally telling her to her face that her worth is nothing but being the bearer of his sword. And she's like, well, I see where this guy is coming from, because she's the perfect fucking Mary Sue that can do no wrong, and she loves everybody and sees the good in everybody. She can do no wrong and has no bad faults at all.
I've already made my decision.
Shunguang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. What? Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as the High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Don't say that! Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Lu Hongzhou, was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. Are they really trying to, Dude, I don't care if he has a fucking sad backstory. I don't give a shit. I know that feeling all too well. That agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lu Hongzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunquay Summit, but also face punishment from public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Shunguang has endured. After a long silence, Ishu and Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Shunguang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Man, who gives a shit? Lock Spring, can you say something, buddy?
Shunguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I've never done Wordle before. I feel like I'd be really bad at it.
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore.
5th time! They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves but repeat the same dialogue options over and over and over again.
But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Look, guys, she's going to tell him that after a while she learned how to make them herself and she was able to eat them without stomach aches anymore.
Shunguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well.
Oh,
but you
no,
can't
they're actually
protect
not
me
doing it.
forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices.
What am I talking about? I like the osmanthus cake stuff. I do. It's good. It's good thematics, all right? It's good, right? It is.
I can choose to eat the things I love and bear the stomach ache that comes with them.
So now I'm going to use the sword that kills me.
It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
I've done it like 3 times in this update. I think you can do it too, buddy.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight.
Hey, don't talk about her outfit. Alright, girls are allowed to wear whatever they want, alright? Just because she was crafted by a male, only made for men to look at, perfectly crafted for the male gaze, and made to be the perfectly crafted waifu for you to enjoy, alright? That doesn't mean anything. She can wear whatever she wants. It doesn't muddy the dialogue whatsoever.
You never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will slip away. When you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now.
She doesn't tell people anything. She keeps everything bottled inside. That's her whole MO. Half of her character has been, I'm fine, guys. I'm not worried about anything, guys. I'm fine. Sure, I'm slowly dying because of this sword, but I'm fine.
So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life.
Yo, now the writers really thought they cooked with that. Holy fuck, this game is so fucking self-indulgent. I've never seen something written like self-masturbatory in my entire goddamn life, and I've played Persona. I am all life. This is a very profound statement that actually means a lot.
I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster, so I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Shunguang's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Yet remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings.
See, and that's why I like him.
What you want. I'll respect your choice.
That's why I like this guy.
But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Yeshiren's definitely like a standout from all of this. He really just, he makes the most sense out of anybody here. He just doesn't want to see his sister die. He's like, dog, I literally don't give a shit about other people. I just really don't want you to die. Like, we're orphans. I literally only have you. Can you please stop being so suicidal?
And can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy.
How is he going to do that when you are out there literally killing yourself every day?
My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
But that doesn't. But that's hypocritical. But that's hypocritical, is it not? He's literally telling you that this sword and everything about it is not your responsibility, and all you're doing is saying to him, well, it actually is my responsibility because I want it to be. It's my life, and I want to use it however I want by protecting people to make sure nobody else has to experience calamity or be a sacrifice for this sword. He's doing the same thing! He wants to live his life in a way where he can protect you because you're his sister! Are you dead ass? Yeshiren opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Shunguang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
I'm here too. Shunguang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment of this, oh god, who cares?
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Of course it's not.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together.
We saw this. You don't have to explain
But
it.
for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears.
And then magically Belle was there to fix it. We know this.
Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus.
Everything is thanks to Belle, because everything is thanks to Belle. Nothing about why is she, it comes from her own self. Nothing about her is from her own heart. Everything is tied to somebody else because she's not her own person. I've never seen a writing team so desperately try to strip everything away from a character. I've never seen this before. Even her love of osmanthus cakes comes from somebody else. She's not her own person, and she will never be her own person. She's a person that is defined by the people around her. That's all she will ever be and all she is. Fuck! Remember at the top of the stream I said I wasn't going to be
I
complaining?
asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward?
We had this conversation when we were 6 years old, by the way.
And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought.
This happened 2 decades ago.
But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
Wait a goddamn second. How does she remember that? Did she gain her memories back after we did the whole thing last time? Because if she's supposed to be forgetting everything, I doubt at 6 years old she would think to write down everything Belle said. Especially when she had just gotten the sword, just gotten into contact with the sword. For some reason, something tells me that that didn't actually happen. It has to be the case, right? It has to be some weird shenanigans going on in the story. I thought that was just a dream.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness.
Oh my god, we get it.
Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead. And about the other Shunguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her, but I don't feel that way anymore. No matter how capable someone is, but beyond those fears that make me human. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt.
Yes, we know
Later,
this.
when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. As the Qingming Sword's keeper, I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice.
Why do they do that? This is annoying. This is just annoying to watch. I'm a loser. I'm a fucking loser because I keep complaining. All right? What am I expecting? Good writing? No, I have to understand that they are going to look you right in the face and tell you exactly what the character is thinking and feeling, even if you've already gotten it 3 fucking hours ago.
But now, from this
Oh my god!
to this fate, and also, I want to do something for you.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Because I'm your shining light. I'm the only thing you fucking care about in this world.
It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle. Anyway,
I'll always be there to. I can't make decisions.
Oh, good night, Junior.
Fucking hell. Whoa, this game sucks sometimes. It really does. Like, this game is actually just fucking dog shit sometimes. I hope nothing else happens. Alert, massive energy anomaly detected in Lemnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Uh-oh. Can we actually play the game?
This can't be.
You're still here?
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Again? We've been through this.
It's gotten even bigger than before.
We've literally done this before.
We need to regroup with everyone now.
Seed! Alice, Yukinami Yuzaha.
Miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
Again. Wait, where's my shop
Like
at?
a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
All right, Belle, quit it with the fucking wax poetic bullshit. Hey, Seed. Oh, or Fee. I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience, evacuating the residents went pretty well. Other Defense Force squads are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Lemnian Hollow to deal with the source of the issue. Proxy, you know. Opal Squad is ready for action anytime. Got it. Protecting Phylum Heights is our responsibility. After giving you Nod, Magus, and Seed, leave for now to patrol the area. Oh, cool. What if I talk to you guys? Belle, how are you all doing? Everything alright? I'm alright. Of course we are. We may be civilians, but Wi-Fi Peninsula is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow, or the Ethereals. Nice, Alice dropped a pretty cool line there. Anyway, that's how it is. We've got to protect Phylum Heights. You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes... Exactly, if you need any help, just come find us. Cool. Oh, you guys are over here... Yadhari, you okay? There's a strong ether energy here, just like being in a hollow. Must be those black flowers and their abnormal miasma causing trouble. If this keeps up, Phylum Heights is going to be in deep trouble. So true. Okay, we get it. We get it. Oh wait, why were they by themselves over here and not with the rest of Spook Shack? That's lame. Hey, Banyue. Proxy seems like you're about to get. Oh yeah, we get it. It's just the same shit. Hey, Shuan.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shuyuan. Shunguang. There's something I want to say to you.
Whatever it is, it can wait. The hall is expanding. We gotta go in there now. Please, please, please.
About Yunquay Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since I feared it, maybe even after making the case, my fear of the Qingmings. Looking back now, the sword...
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not it's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the...
Shuyuan, I've failed in my duties.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquay Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
All those other nameless
It means nothing
NPCs.
to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquay Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past...
Do we have time for this?
And I don't want to be... Before, when I went to Lemnian...
Oh my fucking god, you just said this!
From now on, I will...
Shunguang.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. Lies ahead, won't be easy.
That's enough heart to heart for now.
Everyone,
Ugh, what are you doing here?
news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow
Is that the mayor?
has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right.
Ew.
And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself this means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Or worse, the entire new Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain sealing the source is our top priority. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, especially our friends from Yunquay Summit.
My god, Tailless seems to have some effect on it as well.
Oh, she made me happy.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said...
Oh my fucking god.
About that, fair. We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow, judging from Shunguang's previous trip into.
Then, with the manpower we have, everything else is relatively manageable.
The Qingming Sword, as of considering the current situation...
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
They said the same thing over and over again, like at least 5 different times in 3 different ways over the span of 5 minutes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'll go.
Yeah, you're the Qingming sword wielder. Of course you are.
The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection.
Shunguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now.
Yes. Please.
Mr. Mayor, Shunguang has only just recovered, so please, permit me to go in her place.
We're still doing
I
this!
may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
They can't help themselves. Everybody has to put their lives on the line to save YSG because she's the perfect angel and can't possibly get hurt. We need to save her and protect her.
I understand your concern, Jishin.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care. As for you, Ishan, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention.
I'm going with Shunguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
Oh, because she can't look out after herself because she's not a fucking real person. She's just a doll for everybody to ogle at. What are you doing here?
We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team.
Get this fucking Labubu off my screen!
Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Dude, Lockspring, that is half of your dialogue. I'm pretty familiar with this area.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow.
Huh?
As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside.
I don't like that. Whatever. I think that's fine. That's fine.
To make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you.
Damn, she is out of it right now.
Then I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
All the squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Why was Fufu there?
That hollow a nice
Why is Pan there?
surprise.
Everyone, with me.
Why is Miyabi there?
The spreading darkness. Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquay Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights.
Can we get to it?
Dealing with the Hollow is
That sounded just like some.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss.
Everybody has to get a line in. Everybody has to get a fucking line in. Everybody has to get a fucking line in.
Shunguang.
Can we go already?
Shifu. And with Junior on.
You can count on me.
You're all.
I don't give a shit. Oh my god. Oh, how many times? How many times? How many times? How many times? How many times do you have to talk? How many times do you have to talk? 5 squads? No, we only have one. We only have one. Eliminate the abnormal miasma. Alright, come on. Oh my god. Can we just get to it already? How long are we gonna fucking talk about going in and before we go in?
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wi-Fi, but the survival of all New Eridu.
We get it! It's bad! The situation is dire! Let's just go fucking fix it!
To clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
What area is this? Dude.
It was right around here.
How much talking is there gonna be?
Oh, that incident. Huh?
What are we doing? Who gives it? Dude.
Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't know.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. There's no way they just fucking did that. There's no... Dude! Get Hey! What's up, little guy? Oh, fuck. Oh, where you going, buddy? This way? Ooh. Thanks, friend! Now run away. Fuck yes. Maybe this game is good. What's over here? Ooh. Hey, give me this. Oh, nice. Alright, I can... Let's go this way. Oh! I see where this is. Yeah, I know where this is now.
Through the void.
That's just the way to get back up there. So let's go this way. There should be stuff. Oh, right there. Loot mate you dig up, blah blah blah. Porcelain, blah blah blah. Leave a mark. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, I need to shit. Oh no, I need to shit really bad. Why do I hear people? What? How do I? Hello? Oh. Oh. What are you doing here?
Leave it to me. The line is drawn.
You can leave the fighting to me.
I always forget this character is so funny.
Finally found you, lot.
What? Oh, yeah. I forgot about all this. Zhao, are you still trying to set us up? Do we have time for this?
We let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Following orders? I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
That's right.
Yeah, Zhao's setting us up because we have time for this little fucking thing. Dude, we have bigger things to worry about. Why are we doing this whole fucking side quest with Zhao betraying us or some bullshit?
Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady?
Oh, my glasses. Oh no, my lens popped out. My lens popped out. This day is awful. My lens just fucking popped out of my glasses. Fuck! I'm having an awful time. Alright, we're gonna have to work with that. I'm gonna have to work with that. Alright, I think I fixed it. Let me even check. Is my audio good? Probably is. Who cares?
Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao, you...
So when we were attacked by Tops agents before and she ran away with nowhere to be seen, did we not find that suspicious at all?
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
Thanks for the astute observation, Lock Spring.
No way. Xiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Helped us so many times, she helped us 2 times.
Huh? Shit. Huh? Huh. Here I cross. Radiant cloud. Shift cross glistens.
Good. Our backup's here. What a troublesome bunch. But if you know what's good for you...
But if you insist on staying...
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword.
When I make this a YouTube video, all of Zhao stuff is getting cut out. I don't even give a fuck.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? But what's that got to do with us?
Do you not... What? Are these people stupid? Are these people stupid? What do you mean, what does that have to do with you? Where are you right now, dickhead? You're in Wi-Fi!
It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders.
Oh yeah, because the hollow's only going to expand through Wi-Fi. It's not going to fucking expand any bigger than that. Kill yourself, dude.
Krampus judge would...
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to
I have no such... I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Xiao, but you...
Yes, Shunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Zhao just said the first thing that actually, like... was nice to YSG. An actual, like, affirming sentence. Where she says, I know you can handle this, but I'd rather you not waste your power right now. Not, I need to protect you. Not, your life is worth more than this. Not some grandstanding thing, just, yo, I know you can handle this with that sick-ass sword, but hey, let's not use it right now. Rely on me for right now, and then you take care of the big stuff. As partners, as a team. She's not some damsel in distress that needs to be taken care of every step of the way.
Are you trying?
So what if I am?
Xiao, the interest maker. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
Wow, that parallels YSG. Two girls making their own decisions.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no, if your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report every...
Huh. You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away? And go back to being that...
Oh, there's little hearts in her eyes.
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right
Her mouth
now,
wasn't moving.
all I want is for my friends to live.
Oh, she wasn't
To
saying
hold
that.
on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission.
They try to make her look
Don't worry.
tough.
I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly.
She was already in an aura deficit, so that didn't really do anything for her. She's still in the negatives.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Gotta wait for all the textures to load in. There's the sphere thing!
This is that strange thing from before?
I wonder if we actually see Sunbringer. That'd be really cool.
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. What you call the fall of the old capital.
Yes, that is what we have been told. This is the inciting incident of the fucking game. This is our raison d'etre. Raison d'etre? Is that the word? But yes, we know this. Our teacher is the devil, and we're supposed to believe that she had her reasons for what she did.
You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
No! My teacher would never join you!
Junior, don't scare me like that.
Ew. Ew. I just mucused all over the place. Ugh. I just mucused everywhere. What the fuck? Ew. Globs just came out of my mouth.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing, it looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we found.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the Creator, does that mean the Creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
Oh no, we need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
I see. Got it. You focus on stealing the Creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw.
How?
As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator.
Oh, wait. Laura actually care about.
The Creator turned Sunbringer into
their messenger.
and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
So it seems like Sunbringer is kind of paralleling our Creator. Somebody that was working towards the betterment of humanity, did something, and then everybody turned on them. So then they entered the Hollow and never was seen again. But, so I guess Sunbringer turned into their messenger. Huh. But that can't be truth. Because the game is about trusting in people. So we have to trust that Sunbringer isn't actually a bad person, even though we know nothing about her. We have to assume that her goal is not to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
We have to believe that that's not the case.
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division, only eternal peace and tranquility.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.
And then Sunbringer is supposedly has that floating fucking island with a bunch of people, a bunch of her quote-unquote followers. Sunbringer and Locksbringer are the only things I fucking care about in this update. Like, I don't know, I like the YSG stuff a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I do. I like YSG. I think she's cute. I think that YSG's story could be done so much better with a competent writing team. Actually, you know what? I'll even fucking say it. I believe I could write her better. I believe that I have the perfect vision of this character that is completely right, and anybody else that feels otherwise is stupid, and I'm the only person that actually plays this game. That's how I feel, and I have all the correct opinions. That's how I feel. I feel like nobody understands this game better than me, not even the writers. That's how I feel. Not enough movie references yet, either. We need to get back to that. We need more movie references. How did I say that word? References? References. Dig up the treasure, little guy. Yay! Thanks, buddy. Now run away. I'm the best proxy in the world, thank you! Awesome guy. Awesome. Wait, maybe this game is good. Wait, this game is good?
Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating boulder should be nearby. Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition.
Another one of these? Has to be, like, after I do the story, that's when that shit gets unlocked. Let's take a look around, actually. There's that fucking sphere, right? Or is that... No. Yeah, it is the fucking floating sphere. Okay. We're not doing that. Am I missing stuff? Yeah, I am. I want to go... They want me to go probably down over there, but I want to get the stuff over there. Or whatever. What does that do? Oh, that... Alright, so and that's to get me to probably somewhere over there, but I want to...
I got a trace.
Look over here. Oh, dude, it's locked. Shit.
Huh.
Oh, there's the waypoint. Let me get that. It's over here. The music's kind of silly. Where does this take me? Oh, this is a whole different level. Where's this at? So we're over... Oh, I can't even... Well, there's no point anyway. There's nothing up there from what I see. Because I want to know, is there any point in doing this? You know what? There's not. There's not. I can do all that stuff off stream. Let's just do the story. The music here is really silly. It does not. I feel like it doesn't fit the vibe at all.
It's all thanks to shunguang.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
On closer inspection, the floating boulder seems to be seeping miasma. It looks a little unstable.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Just then a transmission from Wise comes through.
Bell, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders.
Oh, there's multiple?
There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
Where did this take us? Is it just to stand right here? Oh, so I was going where we're... Okay. I love this traversal.
Is all this stuff around us lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of
Is that still
porcelain.
locked?
The reason this
Still
whole mine
locked.
existed.
Yeah, there was no point of... There are so many black flowers here. We should definitely purify them first. Hold up, you only just recovered. But, besides, our companions are still working hard. You're right, Junior. The power of the Qingming sword should definitely be saved for the most crucial moment. Once we find the source of the Creator's power, we can put an end to everything once and for all.
hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then.
Fuck.
That's exactly why we have to protect
Fuck.
Wi-Fi Peninsula now.
I'm so ass.
We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home. The line is drawn. Frost slipping!
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
God damn it. Anyway, I was going to say, I liked that moment where we're up there and she's saying that she wanted to clear the flowers, and Belle had to be like, yo, come on, remember, we got to save this power. Not to protect you, but hey, you know, we got to save this power for the crucial moments, and I like that. All right, let's see, where do we want to go? That would probably take us right down below. She bad, yo, don't talk about my girl like that.
We can use that crane to go further down, but we'll have to find a way to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Console? Xenoblade?
Looks like this console's busted, but maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try.
Our girl, fuck you. That's not even true. You don't even play this game, kill yourself. In Minecraft? Recently, porcelain long, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Can I not, like... Oh, perception. Hey, little guy! Take me to the treasure. Alright, let me double back. There's no point of being here. Oh, I could just do that. Yay! Thanks, friend. Ah! I don't even know where I'm going.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
Looks like this console.
There we are! Alright, no, I went the right
Maybe I
way.
can fix it. Let me give it a try.
You already said that, Belle. There we are. Awesome, I'm so smart.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try.
You said this.
Looks like this console's busted, but maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try.
Alright. Rotate tower.
It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby.
Fuck.
Almost there.
Right.
Just one more generator and we'll be good to go. We did it!
And now that's gonna bring that to right there. Yup. Hey, and we're already there. Look at that. That was so janky. Holy shit. Just then a transmission from Wise comes through.
Belle, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma.
Okay.
This hobby sure is impressive.
Alpha Squad is
I don't need an update from everybody. Okay. I don't get it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
There's a lot of ethereal.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents, but some people...
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the Creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and Shunguang. There are still...
Oh my god! We get it! Fuck! They won't shut up about it! They won't shut up about it! I'm gonna lose my mind!
Remember, you're... Well...
Jeez, this mine's massive. What could they be hiding down here?
Probably like a boss or something.
We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Yeah, he does that.
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete.
Wait, I want to go over here.
Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit.
Lumite ore, blah blah blah. Oil ether. Effectively, first guard is order sees all non-official porcelain products. Oh. I keep seeing that R girl comment. It's pissing me off. She don't know you, little bro. She don't know you.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side.
Nothing in here? Hello? Okay, whatever.
The Qingming sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma.
Staring at the source of the abnormal miasma before you, everyone falls silent for a moment. Xiaoguang grips the Qingming sword tightly. Her expression is... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Wi-Fi Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed.
It was not embarrassing. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
To stop this. The Qingming sword. If it's the Qingming sword, then... It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out.
That does not sound like a good idea, if we're being honest. Not even close to actually being a good idea. This primal ancient evil power is right beneath us, and we can't seem to get to it. Let's just seal it up. Then we won't have to deal with it. What?
It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off.
Don't talk about Belle like that. You can say that about YSG, but don't talk about Belle like that.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Lockspring doesn't sound convinced.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how he purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it's not seeping out because, like, there's a hole. It's seeping out because it's fucking powerful and ancient and evil. Xiaoguang steps forward, raising her hand slowly. Between her fingers glows a mysterious charm. As she moves, the Qingming sword hums with a deep, resonant thrum.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow, carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings.
Lockspring does not look like he's confident right now.
Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
What the fuck? Wait, his bandage came off. Lockspring?
The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world.
Lockspring?
Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world.
What the fuck, Lockspring? No! He's bad? Lockspring! No!
Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their
Dude! I mean, obviously, he's been saying this entire time about Sunbringer, and that and the way he was talking about the world that the creator wanted to earlier. Oh my god. Lockspring, no!
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything.
That's awesome. An evil bang boo? Fuck yes.
The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
Fuck yes, Lockspring. You know what? I'm on your side.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
Hell yeah, dude.
But if the creator awakens, all of Waifei Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again, and still, I forgive you.
This kind of sucks that he's talking like a fucking generic villain right now. It's kind of making me lose any interest at all. He's just talking exactly like Sarah, and Sarah's fucking boring as shit.
You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation.
He's just another fucking Exaltus. This actually isn't interesting at all. Hopefully they tie this to Sunbringer in some way, and it's not tied to Sarah.
Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
Wait, I kind of like that. Yeah, because he's been malfunctioning this entire time. So now it's like, that's kind of cool.
In short, dear friends, help create a better world for all of you.
So what? One personality is about I want to kill everybody, and use the creator's power to do it, and the other personality is I want to save everybody, but use the creator's power to do it.
When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
YSG. What? You just saw him go on this whole evil tirade monologue, and you're like, Lockspring? Is something okay? Is something wrong with you? Lockspring tenses for a moment as something has awakened within him, and then a strange voice echoes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement, attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
Ooh.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Oh! So is like... So I guess there's the independent... So there's the Bang Boo personality of Lockspring, and then there's a separate intelligent AI inside of it that's akin to Fairy.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
Lockspring returns to normal, his voice as calm as ever, yet beneath that calmness lies a cold, unmistakable resolve.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the...
Yes, our characters are very stupid, so you have to tell them exactly what's happening.
I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
So, I mean, he's basically just another Exaltist, though. Everything that he said is just what the Exaltists want, so I don't see why they're trying to make a distinction here. He said he worked with Sarah, but Sarah worked with fucking everybody at some point, so that doesn't mean anything. He has to have been telling the truth about Sunbringer, so he's just a follower of Sunbringer, is what I'm assuming. But he believes that Sunbringer was actually doing bad things, and we have to believe that Sunbringer wasn't doing bad things.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
He wants to help humanity, like Sunbringer said. And this is how he thinks this is going to help humanity.
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't, as long as this world stays chaotic and disordered. Groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the Creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests.
I just wish this wasn't so fucking generic, man. I don't know. This just feels like fucking Luis. This is literally just Luis from Metaphor. He'll create a utopia by sending the world into destruction so everybody will be truly equal.
Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury.
Wait, Lockspring's woke?
The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolde spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance.
Yo, don't bring up my girl like that.
Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yongkoi Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering.
Yeah, we just had a whole fucking 6-hour update about this, man.
And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
Me?
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
Dude, he obviously knows about fucking everything.
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil?
Obviously not. That's why we're doing everything in our power to prove that she wasn't actually the devil. Come on, that's what the story's about.
You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
This might be an imperfect world, but I'd sooner believe in it than the so-called new world the Creator promises.
Exactly. Everything the Creator and the Exaltus have done is the very evil you're talking about.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
See? Literally what I said. Lockspring spreads his arms as if to embrace the whole world, yet the look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain.
Wait, no, it's just Maruki from Persona 5, actually. Takes away everybody's free will so they can live their perfect, happy lives. But this is more like, I want everybody dead or whatever the fuck. I mean, we don't even know what's going to really happen when the Creator fucking descends. Because how does that tie into, like, corruption and ethereals and shit?
Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Just going to turn us into energy.
Lockspring!
Look at him go. I was so, oh my god. I was so, like, interested about Lockspring being evil, but it's just generic evil bullshit.
Lockspring actually wants to summon the...
Jesus.
Belle, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow. It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
It has been.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders.
You think Lockspring's going to transform? I could see that, but I wonder what they would do with that. Because I don't know if they'd want to so willingly get rid of a little Bang Boo being evil. I think for this game specifically, having the mascot be an evil person after all this time of... Well, we've had a few evil Bang Boo here and there. But to have like your main villain be a Bang Boo looking like Lockspring with such a unique design, I don't know if they're going to move away from that so quick.
Yishuan Shifu and the others back in Waifei are still managing for the time being. Belle, please be careful.
Wise says a few final words to us and tells us they'll inform the other squads of the odd boulders.
The situation isn't looking good.
Thanks for telling us that.
Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
At the same time, the other squads have always been contacted. Yeah, we get it. Okay. Oh, are we switching teams? That would be cool. We've been playing as just YSG for a while. We also need to fucking see what's happening with Zhao. And there's still Sarah stuff to do. Oh my god, am I not going to finish it this stream? We are in another team!
Be careful, everyone.
Spook Shack and the fat guy for some reason. Oh, you think the AI and then Lockspring is gonna... Okay, I can see that.
The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
Oh, we're playing a Spook Shack! Fuck yes!
The Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. That's a menacing stance.
Ow, fuck. Miss Esme, please. Thank you.
Perfectly symmetrical. Take this! A chance to score. Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Yeah, we didn't even get a name for the AI inside of
Miasmic
Lockspring.
ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely.
Oh. What if we switch to another squad? Yup. With Miyabi Banyue and Dial In. Okay, I kind of like this. This is pretty dynamic. Switching in between, like, what, 3 or 5 different... It's not going to be 5, like 3 different squads. That's pretty cool. Probably going to do this one and then Krampus and Miyabi for some reason.
That's...
Alright, time to only play as Miyabi because there's no need to use any other character.
It's over.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Turn around! Smash them! Intercept!
Purging slash!
I'll lead the charge.
Fuck.
The cold is silent. Purging slash!
And then probably switch to Obel
You
Squad.
copy. I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Miyabi! Yeah, Miyabi's sick. She's a meathead that just likes to train and fight. Why is Fufu with Obel Squad?
Morphe, now's not the time to get sentimental.
Shoot it! Damn.
Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
I just love that Fufu's here. The dude nobody invited. Oh!
The big boulder, but it didn't work out.
Wait, this is where we fought Isolde! That's why Orphe was getting sentimental.
Focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereal first.
Here comes the big one.
Ether vision activate.
There are so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
What is that? Isolde! A fucking, like, vision of Isolde? Surrounded by the waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just as exhaustion and pressure weigh down on everyone, a calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in this world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Wait! Cool. What is Soldier 11 doing there? I didn't see her before.
Isolde. How? Am I hallucinating?
And it's a miasma echo helping? Oh my god, dude, wait, this is actually kind of cool.
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion.
You get to fight by Isolde's side one more time, Magus.
Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
She's still a soldier willing to put her life on the line to save people.
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
Oh, wow.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Wait, this is pretty cool. Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet at this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Okay, this is getting me a little bit.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
Oh, that's awesome.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh. Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
Wait, how come Obel Squad got all this, and the other party members just got like little scenes? That was it? What? They stand side by side. Those hazy, long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burn vividly once more. That's sick. What? That's cool. They didn't need to do that, but they did. I think that's really cool. Fight alongside Isolde. Well, can the fight start? Ah! Oh, there she is! Look at her go!
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand. Isolde. Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
Ooh.
Damn, they just keep coming. But you won't back down. You know me too well.
Just as everyone's about to jump back to battle, they all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
This is cool.
I just spoke to Bell and shunguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too.
Oh, wow, and they're giving Wise some focus. I like that.
They'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Hearing this news, the creeping exhaustion from the... I kind of... See, people always complain about how Phaethon goes inside the Hollow now. I personally really like how there's a Phaethon on the inside and a Phaethon on the outside. Even though that's how it's always been. I think people just rather Eos have more focus.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice?
I'll do my best.
There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place till the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
She's so cool.
This all reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu.
That sounded real cool, Orby. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
Blazing determination, 3 teams rush towards the Mountain of Ethereals. And then I guess we go back to Bell and YSG. Meanwhile, Shunguang and Bell's side, yeah. So we gotta fight our way to find Lock Spring. Man, this is just reminding me how much I'm not liking Lock Spring's heel turn. The air is thick with a nauseating stench, and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions. Ethereal surge forth like a tide, pouring endlessly from the miasma, seeping out of the giant boulder.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Shunguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
And then Zhao's gonna come out of nowhere to save us.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
As always, we have to save YSG from herself, because she can't make any decision on her own.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Don't worry, Zhao's gonna come out of nowhere. Shunguang keeps fighting off the ethereals, though her movements are clearly growing sluggish. Just as she reaches for the Qingming sword and you start to panic, a cold, familiar voice rings out.
These mirror ethereals dare to stand in my way.
No fucking way! Aishuo! Yo, the dog's fighting with us! Let's go! Wait, he has a prosthetic leg? I never realized that. Wait, yo! And Belion's here too! The Shrine Bang Boo! Fuck yeah. Who are these guys in the background? What the fuck? Who are these guys?
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, here to assist.
Oh.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunquei Summit. With Wei Fei in danger, I can't just stand by.
Yo, Aishuo looks awesome.
I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Ashra, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you.
Alright.
Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
This MCU Avengers ass moment.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Oh yeah, true.
Don't worry. Yishuan Shifu is
Of course
holding
she
things
is.
down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do.
Wow, look at that. Somebody actually placing their trust in YSG to do what she can do. Look at that.
Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
Alright.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
Alright, you don't got a glazer like that. What the hell?
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
Damn.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? What the fuck?
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Yulia, Chief Technical Manager, Factory 1 of 3, second guard, first guard, treated as defectors. Okay, this is just more shit from the Lord saying that, marking everyone as defectors and stuff. So I'm telling you, Sunbringer, as per usual, it's just another case of we gotta place our trust in her because I doubt she was actually doing evil things. Oh, Lockspring! Still trying to resist? If you just accept their arrival with courage, everything would be so much easier. We'll stop you no matter what. That's a pity. That's right, this is my plan. As you all know, the Qingming sword shares the same origin as the creator. So, Ye Shunguang, keeper of the Qingming sword, your existence is crucial to us. The creator needs to reclaim their rightful power. So that's why they... This little pink thing is the smartest person in the game, so they do try to do that. They do try to make her be the only person with a head on her shoulders. Damn, do I have to do her Bugs Bunny voice? So that's why the creator this set requires Ye Shunguang. But why would you tell us? Aren't you afraid we might hide her away? Without her, your plan would become impossible. You wouldn't do that. Even without reclaiming the power of the Qingming sword, destroying a tiny place like Volume Heights would still be child's play for the creator. And your only bargaining chip is the Qingming sword keeper. The best case scenario for me would have been to arrive here with a Qingming sword keeper who had already lost their 5 senses. I was so close to success, but I never expected you'd be able to use the remnants of the creator's power to restore Ye Shunguang's senses. Oh! So what, he was trying to get her into situations where she'd have to use the sword, lose all of her senses, and then he could just bring the lifeless husk down here? Of course. What's easier to control than someone who's lost their 5 senses? So I carefully prepared the perfect bait to lure you in. An illusion of your teacher, Carol. Oh! But don't worry, I only showed you what really happened. I didn't make any of it up. You can probably tell that she also supports the creator. Because she doesn't! That's the thing. The whole game is to prove that she isn't the devil, as everybody calls her. So that means Sunbringer also wasn't really accepting the creator. Has to be. Don't even put them and the Exaltus in the same breath. Don't you get it? The Creator is far superior to the Exaltus in every way. The Creator is supreme, and the Exaltus merely caught their fleeting attention by chance. Like I said before, as long as New Eridu remains in such chaos, new groups like the Exaltus will keep popping up. Only the new world brought by the Creator can resolve all this. Someday, you'll understand.
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Then he runs away again.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. Glimmer! If the Creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Silent Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh?
Katya, my ore, miasma, ladies. You don't cough enough. You don't cough from the miasma anymore, and nothing matters more than that. The work is hard and the hours are long, but whenever I think of what Lady Sunbringer said about the children's future, it all feels worth it. Like I said, Sunbringer is the most interesting part of this update. But I'm just so scared that Sunbringer is just going to be a generic villain like Lockspring. Oh, the Creator will bring us salvation. It has to be more than that.
Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Fuck.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the Hollow down.
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the Hollow on her own?
She can't.
Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster?
With a pure heart?
No, I don't.
We'll follow.
So Sunbringer is like literally exactly like our teacher Carol. That's what I have to assume. It's like that's what the game wants you to feel. Whatever, fuck you all die.
Radiant cloud. Yep.
A little too late for that. Oh my god, I never saw him get all big like that. What the hell? That was cool.
The miasma's really strong in that direction.
Oh, this it's a echo, yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna be our teacher or something.
Piece of my ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm doing good, thanks.
Thought they looked nice if Doug went up to Key.
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain.
With a pure heart?
She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption. And then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest.
I want to know more about this Lord person. Who is this Lord?
We followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
How's gambling? Did I get YSG? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I did. Oh, fuck. I thought I could show off. I did, and I got her M1 too, and her engine.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
I love this.
The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again.
What is that? Provenance of Malice? What the fuck is this? Where the Creator slumbers? What the fuck? Oh shit. So do they want her sword? They want her sword. The person YSG is completely unfortunately, because I spent money to get her.
Whoa. It's huge.
There's a sphere.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy?
Oh, no minimap?
This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Oh shit. Ooh, this place is cool. Blockspring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it.
Damn, M2 ISG. And Zhao's engine. Yeah, you've cleared the game. You don't gotta pull for any more characters. You're all good.
Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
So
Miss
true,
Zhao
Zhao.
of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind.
No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Please say it. Say it so I can ban you.
But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry.
Oh yeah, to protect him. Oh wait, J-Quad, you were right. He is going to transform. That's just the fucking big robot from the Bang Boo events. That's really funny. Okay, so Lockspring's probably going to get that at some point.
A high firepower combat Bang Boo must never point its gun at unarmed humans.
Oh, okay.
I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Mods ban that chatter. Mods ban that chatter. They don't deserve to exist. I'm joking, I'm joking. Lockspring's gaze grows distant and feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment when the catastrophe began. The city burns beneath a leaden sky, surrounded by ruins and cries of despair. Lockspring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Oh no! Ahead, a frail woman clutches a can tightly. It's the only food for the crying baby in her arms. She stares at Lockspring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a cane stumbles through the room. Okay. Offering the only piece of bread she had. Convenient.
Please, let the little one eat first.
The man's eyes redden at the sight. He abandons the woman, shoves the old lady aside, and snatches the bread from her hands. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth, then points at the fallen elder and gives an even crueler order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her. Remove this liability.
His voice actress is funny. Voice actors? His voice actor sounds really funny.
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But but not against the old woman.
He boobed the guy?
Not at her, but at him. The man who was my master.
Lockspring continues to watch in silence. His expression is calm, but his voice carries an unmistakable chill.
From that day on, I finally understood.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hurt people to save humanity overall. Some people gotta suffer to do it. But doesn't that go against his entire thing? That humans have to sacrifice each other in order to do what they want? So he's still sacrificing people to get what he wants, which is to save humanity. So he's just fucking hypocritical as shit.
Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction.
So he came to that conclusion by seeing this guy, like, try to take advantage of these people. So your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. But that old lady put herself in harm's way to give that baby bread. He didn't take that to heart at all?
You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes filled with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. No hidden truths or stigmas. No oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
Get his ass, Zhao!
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile.
She's talking about the white YSG guys, in case you can't put that together.
But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature.
It only took her a 6-hour-long story to figure that out.
And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
What is this, Xenoblade 3?
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we?
Wait! This is just Xenoblade 3. He's Mobius.
If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
You're just mad that Sunbringer, that people were mean to Sunbringer. I think that's what's happening.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
Get his ass, Zhao.
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful.
Oh, damn.
But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
That's what it is. This guy feels abandoned, and he's taking it out on everybody else. This guy's got mommy issues.
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different?
Belle just said what I was saying.
You've chosen to sacrifice
lives
and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
Get his ass, Belle. Get his ass.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. Again and again, we must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Have made the same choice as my Creator. That's like, they're really trying to take... Yeah, it's talk no jutsu. No, I mean, I get it. Okay, so why have you made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. So I guess he's saying, yeah, he's confirming that Sunbringer didn't reach this conclusion that he reached.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
What have I been saying from the start?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love.
What did I say? What did I say? He's literally just mad that people were mean to Sunbringer, and now he's just taking it out on the world. And he's mad that she didn't reach the same conclusion that he did.
But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
I clocked it right away. Lockspring just has mommy issues.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart.
Exactly, so you can't make this fucking decision really, oh, humans can't make decisions for themselves because they can't see things objectively. You can't either, Lockspring. You have emotions and shit. You're obviously clouded by them.
That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear.
See, what's happening right now is we're dismantling all of Lockspring's opinions and ideologies, right? And now the other AI has to step in to talk for him.
I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together, all right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light. While I choose to bury the pain.
I'm 12 and this is deep. You were fucking right, dude. He did try. You were right. That's so crazy. Oh my god.
There has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens,
Hey, come back down here.
everything will be proven.
Blazing arc. Swirling clouds. The line is drawn. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds.
Easy. Oh, that was so that dude. I locked in. I locked in so hard for that. I can tell whatever hatches is probably gonna be the little. Nah. So, what's gonna hatch is gonna be the creator. I'm assuming.
Hot spring.
What is this, Origin?
For it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy.
Now this is straight out of Xenoblade. Yeah, the music's good. This is literally straight out of Xenoblade. We're about to meet the architect.
No, it's too late.
Careful.
The massive cocoon, pulsing like a heart, finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across its surface and thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly billows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
It reacts to everything.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
I swear to God. Let her do her thing.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Xiaoguang doesn't answer. She simply raises her hand and gently runs her fingers over the Qingming sword.
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
Xiaoguang turns around and looks over her deeply, a faint smile resting on her lips. In her clear eyes, there's no fear or confusion, only an indescribable gentleness and a quiet sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago.
And sacrifice herself.
I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
Dude, the fucking osmanthus cake theme, dude, I called it as literally as soon as they said it. It was supposed to be a parallel of her and the sword. I mean, it was obvious. What am I talking about? Look, I'm so fucking genius. All right.
What are you doing? No, don't go.
But she's supposed to. But she's supposed to learn how to make the cakes herself to where her stomach doesn't hurt anymore. What happened to that? The ever-expanding black mist suddenly seemed to find its target, turning into a massive turn of darkness that surges towards Xiaoguang with a force that could devour everything.
Watch out!
Belle? What are you doing? Oh, that was cool.
This is the fate.
Just second sacrifice scene. Bro, we get it.
It's mine.
she trying to do? Seal the creator inside of her?
Come with me.
Oh, and take them both out. Okay. Another one of these.
Do this, you'll go down with them.
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way.
Her leg tattoo is so
The
awesome.
Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of
Do
me
I tap
anymore.
it? I think so. What did I say? She's zenless 0. Jesus Christ. She's literally dying for our sins right now.
Shunguang, don't give up. There's gotta be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Nope.
Junior, please, be happy for me.
And once again, we're gonna have to save YSG from her own decisions.
Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
Oh wow.
There has to be another way.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the what the fuck? What is happening? What is this? What?
I will.
What the fuck is? Why is she going Super Saiyan? Oh, voice acting going a bit crazy. Oh, she's just doing what she did with Vivian again.
See, I caught you, Senior.
Whoa, glitching? What was that? Why'd she? And she healed herself too. What the fuck was that? Oh, it went back inside the sphere. Uh-oh.
Sarah?
Oh shit, she was in the sphere. We did hear her voice the entire time. Oh shit.
Sarah's face. Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Oh.
The measure. Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Yup, she's reckless. You always have to fucking save YSG from her own decisions because she can't fucking do anything.
The Qingming's mind.
She fucking throws herself at any problem, and then Phaethon has to come and save her every single fucking time because there's nothing interesting about this character. She's always going to be a damsel in distress that needs saving. There'll never be anything interesting about her. What? What is this? Some enemies can use control skills during what? And ignore invulnerable effects. Oh, that sucks. While a control skill is being executed, there will be no flash warning. Okay, that's fine. The first hit of a control skill cannot be blocked or parried. When it hits or is dodged by an agent, enters a special vital view state where the enemy will continue to launch multiple attacks. What? Agents can counter subsequent attacks using defensive assist or evasive. Okay, so dodge the first one and then defensive assist. If you have to successfully counter all of an enemy skills during vital view, hit the enemy again with a shutdown effect, doing massive damage, considerable damage. Okay. Countering. So what you want to do? Okay, I see. So you want to dodge the first hit, parry everything else, keep parrying, and on the last hit, you dodge it again, and then you can do the special shutdown. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. During control skills, agents cannot trigger an ultimate. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Additionally, during each enemy attack, you can only switch agents once. Each agent can only dodge once. Okay, I get it. Yeah, this is literally a Xenoblade tutorial. Fucking, you're at the final fight and they give you a new mechanic. Okay, so you dodge the... Shit! Alright. I understand. I understand this. I understand! I And that... Shit. Okay. Yes, I understand. I understand. I understand. Hello? Fuck this thing. Fuck this thing. And then you dodge. So, fuck this. That completely... What was that? What was that tutorial? Why did it pause what I was doing? Not accumulate days while... Automatic... What? Dude, I can't focus on anything. This fucking sucks. None of this means anything. Can't fucking focus on the fight because I'm just getting tutorial after tutorial. I guess that was that cool? I don't even know.
The miasma, it's being absorbed.
I couldn't even focus on what they were saying during the fight. I have no idea what the dialogue was. Why does she have homophobia in her eyes? Wait, she looks like how Sunbringer looks. Wait, yeah, isn't that how Sunbringer looks? Oh, there's a second phase. Oh, not okay.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
What is that? Ah.
We have to hold on.
Oh, we're just not doing any damage right now. That's fun. Can I?
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
What?
Everyone, be careful.
What is this? I feel like I can't focus on anything because I keep thinking about what Belle just did.
Boulder that's powering the creator.
It's good work.
So I wonder why she looks like Sunbringer. Because I guess, is that what happens when you're super tapped into the creator? I think Isolde stayed on alive for way too long. Her echo should have disappeared a while ago.
Attacking the boulder worked.
Is that the Monado?
Before the will of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Alright.
Belle, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
Oh, now we can actually fight it. Okay. Before we were just waiting for a cutscene to happen.
The line is gone.
Ow, fuck.
We did it! Papacucc squad has destroyed their boulder. You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone. Time to strike now.
It's me, Hobby, and Senior. Yes, Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed. Weapons.
No matter how imperfect this world is,
How many cutscenes are we gonna get?
Are you okay?
Now everybody, let's worry about YSG. Her eyes are like glitching.
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power! Only by truly mastering the power of the sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Oh, brother! Holy fuck, how many times are we gonna have this moment? How many fucking times are we gonna have this moment? Literally, she has had this moment over and over again!
Even when trembling with fear,
Fuck!
I'll still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again.
It's the power of friendship!
Never needed God.
Alright, what is this, Xenoblade? We never needed gods today. We fell a god. Like, what the fuck? I hate this. This game sucks. I like how Sarah hasn't said a single word. Did she smile? What was that? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
One day, you'll all.
Thanks for your first word, Sarah, and now you're dead. Bye. Probably learn more about you in a fucking, like, logbook later on. Because they didn't have time to put your character story in here. Because they had to focus on fucking YSG. As a final trace of the creator fades in the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a scarred wasteland of those who survived. Maybe just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lost warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. So what was that shit with Belle earlier? Xiao Jiao lets out a long sigh and plops down on the ground, showing for the first time a tired smile, her guard lowered.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Yeah, let's fucking yap for another hour. Let's do that. Let's all tell each other how we feel, verbatim.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And to you too, Junior.
You too, Shunguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
Because we're always worried about her. We are never not in a state of worry about YSG because she's so fucking tragic. We have to worry about her every single step of this story. Do you guys understand? Belle cares about her, guys. Do you get it? Do you get it? You're supposed to really care about her and worry for her because she's a pretty little princess. And you don't want her to die because she's so perfect. She's an angel. You don't want her to die. She's so tragic. Oh my god, are you okay, YSG? Oh my god, are you okay, YSG? I can't believe you would use the Qingming sword like that. You're so brave. You're so... Oh my god, I can't believe you would sacrifice yourself for a soul like that. You're so brave. Are you okay, YSG?
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword.
Is everything magically better now or something?
I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiao Guang lifts her head, her eyes shining with a brightness and confidence never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
So what, was the answer just to think different? That's all it was this entire time, just think different?
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages.
I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now, man. Yippee, everything's all better because she thinks different. No, but the effects might still appear, guys. I'm
not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Shunguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the creator just now, It felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again.
But you were there. I thought of you. And I knew I had to come back to you.
I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. And from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
It's so funny, because we literally had this moment earlier, when she lost all of her senses. This exact same moment.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
I'm here too.
How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Well, I'm glad everything was solved because Belle activated her Mary Sue Jesus powers. And now and Shunguang thinks different. So the problem was solved. Because the mysterious faith and powers that Belle has activated. And Shunguang thought differently. And she was able to use the sword better because she thought differently. Even though nothing changed. Nothing really changed. She still looked just as powerful as she always has. I was playing the fight. She was doing the exact same amount of damage as she usually does. But no, guys, she thought different. So that means that the problem solved itself.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait. Look over there.
Oh my
Something's coming out
fucking
of the
god.
ground. Is that miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator? Wait, is there someone inside it? Junior? What's wrong?
Oh my god.
You've gone pale all of a sudden.
Is it Carol?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
You don't have time to respond to Shunguang and Xiao Zhao's question. Your heart feels as if it's been squeezed by an invisible hand. Almost instinctively, you can't help but run towards that patch of miasma. For there stands the phantom of your missing teacher, Carol. Of course, as usual. One more. Let's see.
Teacher? Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you are due.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself.
Xiao Zhao's right. She's talking to someone.
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. An end that could devour everything. You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets. What comes will become a terrible catastrophe. Lives.
So this is before the fall.
I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. As someone who brought
Devastation or ruin, and everyone thinks you're the devil.
a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
That too. What does that mean? Oh.
What is she saying? No, it can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking.
Did she actually cause the fall? The blurry figure of your teacher flickers before you in an instant. A flood of memories crash into your mind. What?
Are these teachers' memories?
Cool.
I can feel it. Yes, this is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether?
Future versions of Bell and Wise. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
And why do they look...
Oh, shut up. No, that's not. That joke I just said is not real. The joke I said is not real.
My head and my eyes.
Junior, are you alright?
Why do they look like us?
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss...
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives.
That's what we've been saying this whole game, yes.
But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now.
Look, we already know, though. Carol, look, she might be responsible for it, or she might not. Alright, that's still going to be up in the air. But no matter what, whatever she did was done for a good reason. We have to believe so. She might kind of be the devil everybody thinks she is, but to it be in line with literally the thematic statement of the game, that to have trust in the people you care about, she had to have had her reasons.
We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
I mean, fucking yeah. Why has she just been through that with your brother?
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
Hell yeah, Zhao.
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
So we're gonna talk about Belle's Jesus powers or some shit? Because that was crazy. I'm still thinking about that. I actually can't really focus on anything else because I keep thinking of how fucking bullshit all that was. Like, how many times is our secret main character powers going to save the day? Like, I don't know. It's kind of getting old. In a remote, deep underground corner, Lockspring lies on the cold ground, his sensors flickering weakly.
The only way to
What the hell?
suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
He murmurs those words, but his voice has lost its former resolve, filled instead with doubt and confusion, like a devout believer questioning for the first time the truth he has followed all his life. Everything he just witnessed still echoes in his mind. That frail girl, burdened with the cruelest fate, still staggered to her feet, lifting her sword to stand before everyone else. The proxy who had suffered whatever, we get it.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice. Even in the face of fear, the will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead, and even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void, without hesitation. These struggles, I once deemed meaningless, are the true essence of life itself.
It would be really cool if right now Lockspring takes that knowledge and that lesson and then still uses that to be evil. It just makes his conviction stronger.
So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, There was something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
That plan. Ignoring the taunts, Lockspring gazes calmly into the darkness before him, and yet it feels as though his eyes pierce through it all, seeing something far beyond, something vast and distant.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away, but not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps you were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
Oh yeah, that fucking floating island he was talking about earlier.
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere.
Is Lockspring dying here?
New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of Yokai.
Yokai. Lockspring sensors flickers was not going completely... Oh, he died. Really? Is that it for Lockspring? Dead ass. Are we kidding? Are we kidding ourselves? Thanks. Great. Thanks. Great. Cool. I was so locked into that character, and then whatever. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's a gacha game. Who gives a fuck?
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in. Proxy and Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
I can't lie. For me right now, what I kind of want to do is that I want to just like end it. I like if this was a YouTube video, right? I'd end it here. And be done with the update, because this sucks. I think this update sucks. I think this is the worst update Zenless Zone Zero has ever had. The writing, absolute dog shit. Half of this update is just worrying about YSG and treating her like she's God's perfect creature, saving her from herself because she's so fucking reckless, because she can't do anything for herself. Anytime she tries to think for herself or do anything for herself, somebody has to save her. The other half is fucking is Lockspring, and that ends up just being set up for, I guess, Yokai, the other AI. But I don't know. I thought having a long-time Bang Boo villain would be cool, but I guess not. So literally, Lockspring only existed to set up Sunbringer and to set up this AI, the other AI Yokai. A character that was so cool at first. An intelligent, a Bang Boo that spoke the common language. That was so cool. And then they immediately throw that away. That's crazy. He was so cool, having this connection to YSG, being a discontinued thing with this directive to protect humanity, but it could never live up to it. Meanwhile, YSG was going through the thing where she couldn't live up to the responsibility that everybody was placing onto her because nobody let her live her life. There's a nice parallel there, and there still is. And there was in the end. I still think so. He did learn from YSG in the end. But I don't know. They could have set up a nice villain there. But no, at the end of the day, he was just, the creator will bring salvation, just like Sarah. And then Sarah, what was that? Sarah appeared out of nowhere, had this new form. I guess was saying stuff. I don't really remember because her entire boss fight was just tutorials. Wow. Actual dog shit update with the worst writing I've ever seen. And it's so abysmally long. It's crazy.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
She obviously gave up on that.
That's right! That mission came directly from Tops! If you can't complete that mission, what to do?
You don't have to. What comes next, just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yeah, but you won't need saving from it, probably. Or you might, who knows? Because everybody fucking needs faith in. Who knows? We might have to save you next update. With our fucking main character, Jesus Powers.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision.
See, what they're trying to do is parallel Zhao and YSG here, right? But it's not the same. Because we have full trust in Zhao that she's able to overcome this on her own without us constantly worrying about her. If this was YSG, we'd say, I'd support your decision. Are you okay? Don't be too reckless. Don't be too reckless. Don't be too reckless. Are you okay? Don't be too reckless. Don't be too reckless.
But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right. Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Oh yeah, Krampus needs screen time because apparently they're also the focus of this update, even though fucking YSG takes over the spotlight no matter what, because she's God's perfect angel. She's the main character of this story out of nowhere.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, look at that. Krampus acting like a team.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
Whoa.
You don't need to repay me.
Wow.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you? Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
That's nice. I'm glad Zhao, you know what? It just sucks that Zhao's story has to be told alongside YSG's. It's so crazy. I hate it. I really hate it. I hate that her story took up all of Krampus's screen time. That's so crazy.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat.
Does she actually like to eat carrots?
Shut up and get moving.
Xiao Zhao drags the chatty dial in and resigned Ban Yue away with her. Watch them go, you and Xiao Guang can't help but laugh.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Shunguang with you?
Oh my god.
The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Dude, it doesn't end. It doesn't end.
Xiaoguang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything both of you have made invaluable. Secondly, Monsieur Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
And it all leads up to this. Fucking everybody glazing her because she's the best. She's the best. If it hasn't been driven through your skull yet, YSG is the best at everything. She just got out of hiding and seclusion, and now she's already a Void Hunter. I mean, it's probably not going to be that simple, right?
Huh?
She's going to be like Yishuen and turn it down or some shit.
But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter,
It was decided after thorough consideration.
Remember when YSG's story was all about her wanting to be normal? But she will never be. She will literally never be normal because she's the Qingming sword wielder. This is the most tragic part about this character that isn't focused on. Like, it is, but I don't think the story really understands just how fucking tragic she is, because no matter what, she will be glazed to no end. She will never live any semblance of a normal life ever, no matter what. Because at every single twist and turn, people will always put her on a pedestal, give her responsibilities, and nobody will ever treat her as a normal person ever. It will literally never happen.
First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
My pessimism scared the other viewer away, guys. That's really sad. Man, if only I was playing a better update. And of course, we have to save her in this situation, too.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Shunguang. Don't worry, you've earned this honor.
We're giving you permission, Shunguang. We're giving you permission.
Thank you.
Because she can't fucking do anything on her
I
own.
want to use the power of the Qingming sword. My own power. To help everyone. And protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
She couldn't even have this moment to herself. Do we not see this? She couldn't even have this moment to herself. She has to look at Belle for reassurance and permission to accept this title. She can't on her own say, yeah, I want to be a Void Hunter. No, she had to get permission first.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
This is the worst game of all time.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me?
Yes, Shunguang. You just went through 7-8 hours of story where you came to learn that you are the wielder of the Qingming sword. And you are in tune with the sword, just as you literally brought up this exact same thing before, that you are just like that you're bringing something. It was something. With the other Qingming sword wielders, you're in tune with them. You're fighting just like them, sacrificing your life just like them. And now you're having this with Void Hunters and talking about, dude, be confident. You literally just had a whole story about you learning to be confident. Learn something. But no, you need reassurance from Belle. So Belle, tell her exactly how she should feel right now.
But there's no point worrying about it now.
Oh, wait.
If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
Wait, no, I was wrong. She did learn. Thank you. I was being too pessimistic.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
All right, don't rub it in my face, Belle. We get it. No, okay. That was good. That was good. I spoke too soon. Oh my god.
Really? Well, anyway.
Alright, let's see. Meanwhile, a dimly lit office, a single lamp casts its glow. A lone figure sits shrouded in shadow, their face hidden from view.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated.
That is not what the text said at all. Like, not even close, actually. Like, actually not even close. Is this the leader of Krampus?
If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Did they have the dialogue swapped? That's so funny.
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost?
Oh, brother.
Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
Thank you, Zhao.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really...
Her voice is hot. Sorry. I'm so sorry. A long silence hangs in the air, so heavy it's almost suffocating. Then, from within the shadows, a soft chuckle breaks the tension.
Managed to surprise me.
Oh?
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased.
Yo, who is this voice actress?
I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself.
Is that Allegra Clark? No, because is she already in this game? Is Allegra Clark already in this game? Because if not, this kind of sounds like her, but I think so many people sound like her.
And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit.
High ambitions and the others' order?
But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
Oh yeah, because we learned that these weapons are tied to the creator somehow, and that's also tied to our HDD contacts, which also have to do with probably our main character powers.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
I'd love to see her.
It's the mayor. The mayor is here.
Oh my god, are we actually seeing the mayor?
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Dude, why does every other male in this game have that fuck-ass haircut? With the big-ass rat tail.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ew.
Today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu.
This is the guy we've been talking to this entire time? Bro's chopped as fuck.
This victory doesn't
Dude, he's
belong
ugly
to
as
any
shit.
one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang. The hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
I love how her story starts off with her hating the responsibility that was thrust upon her, and it turned into her getting just even more responsibility thrust onto her. Or at least she's accepting it this time.
I know no title
Even though she
can
came to
truly
accept the
measure all
Qingming
that
sword
you've
stuff
given,
too.
or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this.
She's so pretty. I wish she had short hair.
Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Miss Ye Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you.
Oh, look, you can see Belle and Wise in the crowd. That's cool.
Someone very
Oh.
important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she'd feel it too.
Is Belle blushing? Is Belle blushing? I'm like trying to look. Is Belle blushing?
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
Even in her own speech, she has to make it about Belle.
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. everything.
The answer to everything.
I've realized
Is that Grace?
that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children in the same way. I can feel heartbreak when people
I don't
cry.
care.
Maybe this world
Oh, he's back to normal.
is full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night.
Bro, what are you yapping about? What is this fucking wax poetic bullshit?
In the past,
Yo!
I fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return in the distant past.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We are never alone. Therefore, I, shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for new Eridu and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword. Ye shunguang, may new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said.
Bye.
Even if the world is full of
He's gonna
conflict
leave the
and
story until he's needed again.
there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust
Oh,
we
look at all the
place in our
spook shacks
companions,
together.
or the small
Look at
acts
Alice
of
and
kindness
Yuzaha.
we receive from strangers, or the way we manage.
Bro, is she still sticking around? Fucking disappear already.
Shared flame called
What the hell?
all these small,
Look at Damien. Is he doing anything? What was that? What the fuck?
feels like a miracle. Something steady enough.
Wait, what happened to him? He kind of just disappeared from the story. I guess he wasn't needed anymore either. Hey, Belle, you made it. Xiao Guang seems to head out on her first Void Hunter mission, and Yunque Summon is gathering at Suibian Temple to see her off. Void Hunter Qingming Arbiter, Ye Xunguang. What an epic title. When will you get a title like that? We're probably going to be Void Hunters in the future. Oh my god. Let's everybody tell each other how much we care about each other. Oh, here he is. I thought he left. What are they doing with you, man? They made a whole show of you walking away into the not into nothingness, but walking away. And you're just back? Whatever.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
It's okay. Don't worry. Hopefully, let's see her. No, it's character growth. She'll be able to actually take care of herself this time, and nobody needs to save her.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Like, I don't know whether to feel like this is endearing or it's just everybody doing the exact same thing they did at the start, telling her not to push herself too hard. But at least they're letting her actually go do it this time.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Always, because we're always fucking worried about you, YSG. Always, in perpetual worriment.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
All this together.
Shunguang, as your mentor, I'm proud.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing for the past 3 updates.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence.
We know about this. It's tied to the creator's power. Bell, say something.
There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand.
This shit's still going on? Yeah, it is. Somehow. Because they don't... It's okay. It's going to end in like 10 minutes.
I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Shunguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Good for him. Yeshiryan reaches out, wanting to pat his sister's head like he used to when they were little, but he pauses midway and instead gently rests his hand on her shoulder. Oh, that's nice.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now.
He already had that corruption arc. He already had it. Like I said before, she wouldn't have wanted it any other way.
Shunguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that. If possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I think that's fine that he says this. I think that's
I'm
fine.
already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient prophecy.
We're still talking about this Liu guy?
He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquei Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought.
Let me guess, that's Phaethon.
After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you. Shunguang and Junior Bell.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Shunguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
You wouldn't have been able to do anything without us. Literally anything at all. Because you are not your own person. You only exist to be helped out by us.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now.
Bye. We'll see you when the story needs you again.
Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst.
I think it's pretty nice.
Huh? Junior, there's I mean the other me. Perhaps I used to think that way but actually, love is I really, truly, the good, and that's exactly what now I finally understand. I may be new, but
She said all this, man. She said all this, and we get it. We literally get it. Why are we taking her to her room? Whoa. Oh, wow, that's cute. Are these all the photos we took? You've organized them all. That's right.
This is the one we...
Jesus Christ. I don't care, man. I don't... Oh, that's cute. I don't care, though.
It was my first time speaking, and all the moments we shared before. I remember the fragrance scent. I didn't realize we'd already made...
No matter what happens, and I'll always...
Junior. Thank you. I think everything we... I don't know when the...
Oh, my God.
Because of thank you. For painting my life with such beautiful colors.
We get it. We fucking get it, dude.
Well, I should be going.
It's like the... Okay, I'll hug her.
Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Belle.
Have a fun journey. Belle, perfect timing. I've got something to tell you. I've got a message from the mayor. They dug up new intel about the creator we took down in Lemnian Hollow. That being who looks like Sarah. They're probably not the real creator. Yeah, I assumed. The mayor said it was probably creation of the creator. Powerful being crafted by imbuing Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. That thing was after Xiaoguang's body. Dude, he was right. Jaquan knows everything. Seems like only using Xiaoguang's vessel could give them the most power because of the Qingming sword. Xiaoguang's was found out beforehand and wanted to use it against them by trapping them in her own body to destroy them. Thank goodness you managed to remove them from Xiaoguang, Belle. Alright, that thing about, Oh, okay. Oh, right, that thing also held some of the first generation Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer's power. Their eyes were the same color as Lady Sunbringer's. That's exactly what I was thinking about, yeah. Seems Lady Sunbringer did something in the Lemnian Hollow and left behind some of her power. That power is exploited. Okay, that makes sense. So whatever she did back then, some of her power still lingered, and it was used for the creator, whatever the fuck. Didn't Lockspring say? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when Lockspring also said that even though Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstandings and hostility, she ultimately chose love and forgiveness. So that thing must have stolen Lady Sunbringer's strength. Okay. The mayor calls them a messenger, but that's just the creator's creation alone holds such a... But just the creator's... Whatever, who fucking cares? Mm-hmm. She might have really been the one behind the fall of the old capital. Don't say that, Wise. There must be more to the story. Hope that's the case too. And what about about what you mentioned earlier? That strange figure talking to her. We still have way too many mysteries to solve. Those weapons the teacher keep mentioning. Oh my god. Oh no.
It hurts.
Our main character powers are acting up. Well, the music.
Belle, what's wrong? You all right? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
Whoa, what the fuck? Our contacts.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the creator. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
It's fine, really. It's not that serious.
And now Belle's acting like YSG?
Maybe we can ask the mayor later. He probably knows more than we do.
Of course he does. He's the plot guy.
Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
Belle, you've just been through a whole story about relying on other people. What are you doing? Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office.
Friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again, but I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous.
He's talking like Lockspring.
It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunquei Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend. I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing.
Oh no.
But this is the only path we have left.
Oh no. Whatever, man. We did it. We fucking did it. I'll always remember you. I'll be honest. I do kind of want to do the event where we do her story, where we do her mission. But, yep, that was Zenless Zone 0 2.5. As you can tell, I'm completely exhausted. That was some of the worst shit I've ever had to suffer through in this game. Actually, some of the most repetitive dialogue to ever exist. Characters were so fucking annoying during this. I genuinely hope they never focus on a character as much as they did with YSG. She completely overshadowed everything, and her story wasn't even all that good. At every fucking turn, she needed Belle's help for anything. She can't do anything on her own. Literally nothing. And I guess that's the point of the story. That you need other people to help to fight. But pairing that with a story about a girl that, like, has her life, like, not in her own hands. Everything involves other people. She can never just be herself. She's always going to be tied to other people. She's always going to be tied to Phaethon now. Everything. She'll never be her own person. And I guess she's okay with that. That's cool. Whatever. Oh, there's side quests. I'll do those off stream. Damn. They're just giving me a fuck ton of polychrome. Wow. Wow, I almost have enough for another 10 pull. That's crazy. I can't lie. I don't even think I'm, like, excited anymore. You know what? I think I'm still excited for the upcoming Sunbringer stuff. I think that stuff will be interesting. That's it. I mean, maybe the yokai stuff might be cool. Who knows? That might be cool, the yokai stuff, maybe. But Lock Spring's gone, so the stuff I cared about doesn't even matter. Nothing matters. The story sucks. Whatever. At least YSG's pretty. That's what I meant in the YouTube video. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. That was awful, but you know what? I'm glad I experienced it on stream. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow with Pokemon. We'll do Pokemon tomorrow. How about that? You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do Pokemon tomorrow. I don't care. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Bye.